Emre, first of all, nice to catch up with you and have a chat about quite a few things that are happening for you as well. And how ironic here we are with the trophy, the Vertu Trophy for the man of the group stages, the player of the group stage. How does that feel, and what about the sort of presentation that's taking place as well?
Yeah, it's a proud moment, obviously, just getting that. Obviously, we did well to get out of the group, and yeah, just a thank you for the boys and everyone for helping me out along the way.
It was a surprise, wasn't it, to you?
Yeah, it was, yeah, just had a little gathering in the canteen, and it was a shock, yeah, but grateful to get it.
Everything seems to be going well for it, and especially that tournament as well, which we're going to be discussing the next game against Stockport coming up on Wednesday night. But you've enjoyed the Vertu Trophy on a personal note.
Yeah, it's been good to get some minutes at times in the trophy, and obviously to score some goals. Obviously, as a striker, you just want to hit net almost, so it's good to get that. Good to get the opportunity in the cup.
And of course, you had to wait a bit to get you established in the first team. There was a little bit of difference in the training setups, with Stoke coming back later than what Crewe were, so you weren't ready 100% then. But you've got yourself 100% going, and things are going superbly well. 10 goals so far in total. You must be delighted.
Yeah, I'm happy. I think I should also have more as well, and obviously I'm still hungry to get more as well. So just want to hopefully keep going and just keep scoring, so get as many as I can. Yeah.
And just about the move, for you personally, it's good. For Crewe, it's good, and for Stoke, your parent club is good as well. So it's all coming together. Why you actually chose Crewe to come?
Yeah, I think for obvious reasons as well, with it being so close to each other, it's easier for both clubs involved, and obviously for me as well. And even just, like I say, the opportunity at the club was obviously a big part of why I come to get the game time, and yeah, I think it's working out well so far. Hopefully it can get better.
There's plenty to play for, isn't there? I know it was a disappointing result, and those are the things that you're learning. What happened on Saturday, like that, but here you are, 2 points off the playoffs, and into the knockout stages of the Football League trophies. It could be a very interesting end to the year and going into the new year.
Yeah, it was a disappointing result Saturday. I think we know as a team we need to be better than that. But I think in general in the league, obviously it's so tight in the league as well. We've got everything to play for. I think we as lads know we're capable of getting higher up the league and sustaining that position as well. So I think if we manage to keep playing, put in the performances that we know we can put in, and get the results as well, then I think we can have a real go in the league. And yeah, like you say, in the cup as well, obviously to try and go as far as we can.
If you were to pick out one thing that sort of, since you've joined the club and been coached by the coaches here and the manager, what would you say your game's improved? What would be the one thing that's improved for you?
I think definitely my running in behind, in terms of that, in terms of my movement. I think that's a massive part of my game that I needed to work on, and I think it's still needs work obviously, but it's gotten a lot better since I've been here. So I think that's a big part of my game.
And of course, the manager's not too sort of solid with his system or his personnel. There could be sometimes a little switch in the position for yourself, and different players that you're playing with. Again, that's experience that you're gaining.
Yeah, obviously playing different positions, obviously different, and obviously with different players as well. But you just got to get used to it and try and adapt on the pitch, and that's what the best players can do. So hopefully you can try and get to that level where it doesn't really matter where you're playing or who you're playing with, you just perform.
And just a word on the game against Stockport. It's coming up, a side that's flying high in the League One. They've just had a little bit of a dip in terms of results, but it's a key game. It's a knockout game now. It's all to play for, and you'll want to progress in the tournament.
Yeah, it will be a tough game. We know how good they are, and obviously we've already played them this season already in the cup, so we'll be trying to win. Obviously it's a cup game, so the result matters in the end.
Well, Nathan Lowe was on the mark that night. Emre Tezgel was also on the mark that particular night. So the two Stoke loanees are out, and it could be coming face to face with each other again. You'll want to come out on top of the goals ratio, won't you?
Hopefully, yeah. It'd be good to see Lowe again, but yeah, hopefully we can win this time. So yeah, we'll see.